get this show back on the road. Got so much more stuff to do. We just finished the DLC. You know, way before the main, but that's fine. The goal here was to acquire as much stuff as possible. There's still a few things I need to do, which, yeah, we're gonna do. Just Fireclaw stuff and yada yada. We're gonna do that because we're trying to get. I gotta get the achievements, so for trophies. Yada yada. Yada yada. Fireclaw is just a long fight. It's not necessarily a hard one. Well, not with my resistances. You know what? Good point, though. I'm waking up. I want to see how much blue gleam I have. I have 16. I need 18 for the stealth outfit? Or did I already get that? I did not. So, ultimately, I want a frost resistance that's maxed out too. And they have one. So we're gonna have a lot to kill, but the stealth outfit's pretty good too. Question is, do I go for the frost one? Oh, let's take care of whatever this is. How much more blades do I have? 130. Yeah, das is good. Das is very good. Let me change one setting real quick. Welcome in. Okay, it's good. It's good. Let's go fight some Fireclaws. Which I can't even tell you if this one is a Fireclaw, but it might be. We'll have fun with that. Most reliable source of information.
This'll help.
Alright. I'll take two just to cross normally, right? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, you feisty demon. How'd it work out for you? Put him to sleep immediately. Oh, and I forgot. I need to... Oh, disassemble. This is the annoying part. Get rid of any normal handlings. Yeah, well. It's not purple, it can't be great. Any normal tears, get rid of those. I mean, they don't have... Spear damage, which I don't understand why I don't have that either. What are we? Oh, it's the 88. Oh, I thought you was more land. not enough fire. It's never enough fire. Can you just charge? Oh. Bad birdies. Naughty, naughty birdies. Why is there a Ravager?
Just like in the cauldron.
Is this demonic? No, it's just a regular Ravager. I think they're giving me that to help. Why me? What the f are you doing?
Gotcha now.
It'll never work. So just kill the Ravager. What's up, big guy? You're supposed to be weak to frost, but you're never really weak to frost, you know? Even with supercharged frost, I don't believe it. I'll take the hits even on that. I'm stuck on a Ravager. Oh, she's a wild one. Oh. And you hit me. Of course you did. Okay, you don't need to curve your hits. Game act like that's normal. Stop with this Ravager, please. Go away. Really? Stop! Dude! You lunatic! You crazy! You mad lad! Get out of here! I might have got it, I can't tell. I got it. Now you die. Just point this out. You're dying. Maybe not. It did nothing. It didn't even blow up one of his things. Stop it, dude! Holy shit. No, with the swings! They make no sense. Bye. Have a good flight.
Down.
1 of 5. Good grief. A stealth lead though. Alright, so we came up here, we dealt with that. Let's get this. Thank goodness I have ungodly resistances. Otherwise this might be tough.
Crystal shark.
17.
Better watch my fingers.
I think both outfits will help, but I don't know if I can get both outfits in one playthrough, I mean. I think I need badger skin. It's the typical tear. But it's purple. And a new stealth tear, which is not perfect. Why? 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 What about my spear? How do I modify my spear? What quest do I need to do that? Out of the forge one. I think I need to fight Scorchers too, because I see the trophy list. Go down to the trophy list. Disable all the troll towers, which I don't have for some reason. Killed 6 Fireclaws, so we're at 2 of those. Can't believe I haven't gotten 10 Frostclaws yet, but 15 Scorchers. Five types of machines repaired, which I don't have. I have regular repair, but I need machine repair for that. Where are the towers? I mean, I know I overridden that. That's a regular Fireclaw, right? Oh. I'll go meet the Hunters 3. We, the Hunters 3! Because some quests end with you getting quests.
Ursus Americanus.
Oh, okay.
The magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful.
I may have fucked up.
That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you?
Am I free?
Would anyone even know you disappeared?
There we go. Is that a statue? No, it's a supply crate though. Hey, merchant. Here's...
I can't spare the wait. I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello,
Okay.
An outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds, remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
I found some of those animal figurines you like.
Okay, it's fine. I've got 1, 2. I don't know what that gets me, but... Oh, I've got plenty more. What? 4 of the 6. Excuse me. I want this. But I need to kill some badgers first. It's fine. We'll go ahead and grab this. Why not? And then I'd like to sell to you, my good sir. I would like to sell you some of my bullshit. Because I don't guess I have room for it, but I hate how much crap I have in here. Now I need to look up how to do that because yada yada. I mean, yada yada. I don't really want to save any regular freeze and damage, so this is a 39, but that's a good combo. And these ones are gonna go. They're not gonna match up to anything else. See, but that's double. That right there is a good resist fire right there. Oh, I don't know if I... It's fine.
Oh, this is welcome news. I've arranged them on their pedestals.
Yep.
They already
Did you?
make for a dramatic
You
scene, if I
teleported
do
from right
say.
here? Okay.
I should get going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
Okay. Yeah, boxes. Gave me blue gleam, and really?
Back again, Enjuk.
I don't want to talk, but I just need to trade. I need to sell you my resources. Oh! Sunshine. I don't know what else I would trade that for, but that's a lot. No, we do need Blaze, so I'm not going to take that. Stomp, stomp, kitty muffin. Sawtooth lands. Get rid of all the water lands. I don't really give a about them. Get rid of at least 2 things of sunshine. Because I already bought the outfit for them. That only gives me 5 slots, so we're not making much fucking progress. We're gonna be here forever and ever. Feel free to tap ahead 30 seconds on the video, 'cause I know I would. I'm just gonna choose some that I don't want. I need to get rid of some of these, but I really want to
That's all I need to know.
All
Are
right.
you sure?
I want to
You can
complete
never
my
learn too much.
crafting list first, and so I actually might go hunt these on purpose, just because they're eating up space. Fatty meat, raccoon, rat skin. I do have the badger bone. What is?
Back again, Enjuk.
And I'm
You've picked
back.
up my...
And
That's...
I'm
Are
gone.
you sure?
I need to. I need to get the badger bone out of that box. I don't remember if he
Care to
needs
talk
badger
about the-
skin or
Not really,
bone,
Ma.
and we're gonna find out. Yes, we're good. We've got it. Alright, so that's done. I have all the maps. So we can add that to the list.
That's all I need.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive, my man. Boxes. Blue gleam, squirrel bone, owl bone, blue gleam, blue gleam. Okay. So we can get a couple more blue gleams. And how many more are on the map? So there's that, and then a fireclaw down here. So it's next to 2 fireclaw sites, so that'll make it easy. Let's go deal with these hunters. There's a blue gleam here. Let's go deal with that first. Yeah. I need to kill some... I'm sorry again, I'm gonna have to check this out. Okay. Raccoon, fish, rats, badgers, raccoons, goat, which I already have, and rats. So I need to kill animals. Who would have thunk? What's that? Give me that. Oh, faithful. How are you? So we need badgers, that's for sure. I'm probably gonna need owls, so I should have killed that. Think I can kill it from here? Nope! That's a solid nope, if I've ever seen one. Definitely probably need squirrel. That's an excessive arrow to be using. I need the little meats anyway.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Doesn't know that. Where? This one should take care of one, right? Even if I just pick up the meat. Well, the reason why I don't have it is because I've been crafting potions. So that should take care... What? Fatty meats. 10 of them. Hunt-a-palooza, people. Please give me 36 fatty meats. That would be hilarious if it did, though. I mean, it's not going to, but... Is that a badge? That's a badge. Don't you run from me, son! Don't you run from me! Oh, come on. Every time I hit one of those... I tried. I knew if I locked onto him, it would have been... I would have never got it. Oh. What? Perfect tree hit. I don't think I need this, but they'll just become sellable items once I'm done.
This'll last.
Okay, crafting, carry capacity. Ice rail, 1 goat bone, Done. Fish. Oh, I want to go back to that one. Actually, that's probably a good idea. There's that one spot in the early game down here where I went to go help that one dude. Yes, this lake. So we're gonna go down there in a minute and do that. But let's get some missions done. Smack in the back. I mean, there is a lake here. There are some fish. Yeah, she wouldn't freeze to death. She's rough, tough, and you can't even stop her. There's no shot. Oh, I'm sorry for how boring this is about to be, but I have to do it.
I'll shake it out later.
Collecting items and getting crafting done. It's what we do. Especially when I'm gonna play on the ultra hard for that. That's gonna be fun. There's a tower. Do I just have to stumble across them? Please tell me this is the last inventory out or weapons. Give me my good bow. My one that takes 9 years to charge. Yep. Really? Okay. Suppose I deserve that. I need to clear the air. There's another tower up there. I don't know why I did that, but is there 3 towers or there's 3 towers here? Okay. That's actually a problem. The question is, can you load the 3rd? Come on. Oh shit! It was so close. No, there's too many assholes now. Alright. You all want to die so bad? Let me help. Ow! Shoot him! Mother... Anyway, good morning. I was on last night. I think you changed your mind. Something. Ow! Ow! There's no way I would be whole. This alligator's not gonna make me whole again. Nicole, is that you? You missed. Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. I was watching the fireworks and I had your stream up the whole time. I was like, well, maybe. Because I went to the show and I actually was like, well, you know, it still will load here, so let's go ahead. So I watched that Alien Isolation video again. That was fun. I watched that one. Yeah, because that's second on my, at least on my shorts that are up now. That is number 2 of the most viewed, is you running to the save station. That was great. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this dude. I need to kill the towers. I just need to get this one off my butt. Did you guys have a feast yesterday, or eat something at least? Really? Didn't he say, am I mistaken, or did he say the last week that was what he was planning to do, was have some special thing for the 4th? I might be mistaken. I guess I'll wrap up anyway. Scotty! Alright. But I thought he said that he was gonna, you know, bring stuff in for the 4th. But Then we can short week, eat something, but okay. Maybe just wait until I get back. Yeah, right. Maybe he's waiting till I quit. More likely.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Please tell me this, because this is a tower achievement here. So I'm going for all of the DLC achievements as well. Well, pretty much everything. Uh-oh. Crouch. You don't see nothing. Lock on, lock off. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. Well, fuck. This boat takes forever. All towers disabled. Trophy achieved. Thank you. I was wondering. What you gonna do? Bats? You gonna do bats? Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if it's this game because of how long this game is. But man, was I lit quick when I started playing. When I played Batman, I'm over here tempted not to even upload it because I'm like, yeah, I did fine, but man, did I get lit quick. I was so mad. I was like, I'm over here in the back of my head like, would you watch your freaking language? What is wrong with you? Like, God damn, Chuckle Nuts, watch your tone. Yeah. Just like, yeah, I'll play Batman, it'll be fine. I mean, I did take out Zaz, and then right after I did Zaz, I was almost about to sink into it and play the rest of it, and I was like, I gotta go. Like, that, the whole point of me turning that on yesterday was the spur of the moment that I was like, well, someone did, you know, appreciate that video that I did before of it, and I'm all like, well, I guess I better get that one going, and, you know, you were coincidentally doing it, so I was like, well, I've got a couple hours, and I should have had 3 hours to do it, but, oh, shoot. Well, at least I got 40%, because I'm pretty sure I just ruined my charge cord. Okay, no, it's still charging, but that's fine. Okay. But yeah, I'll definitely turn your stream on. I'm still gonna have to keep going through this if I want any chance of getting this done. So I got that. I need to get the hunters here. But yeah, no, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to convince you not to play it on hard. I wanted to make that clear. I'm not trying to convince you to not play it on hard. I just don't want, you know, you to get very frustrated again. That's... that was... yeah. At least you know what you're in for, which is good. Because I always like taking a challenge, and yep, that's 100% fair. I don't, yeah. Like, yeah, yesterday I lit up so quick. I was like, I knew what I had to do during that Bane fight, but one slip up, that was all it was going to take. I mean, heck, during that first encounter where I was, you know, took out the other two guys and I slipped up once. All it took was one dude with a gun to just be like, it's Batman. But then that first kill that they got on me, I didn't realize that apparently if you throw the batarangs twice in a row, they know exactly where you are for some reason because of, I don't know. I'm like, you have to explain that one to me, how the heck they can suss out my exact location based on 2 batarang throws. Hey guys. Why did that say silent strike? Hold up. What? Did you see that? It said silent strike. Am I crazy? There's not a machine within... Oh shit. There is a machine.
Hey,
oh!
starting without us. Let's get
I
down
did
there,
not
Flaming
start
Skulls.
without you. It started without you.
For the last
Time Orkai. That is not our name.
Maybe we should table this argument until after the hunt.
That's not what I thought it was. Dude, stalkers are rough. Oh, stop! You don't need to pin me into the freaking rubble, man. Why? Why won't you stay cocked? You die now.
This one's mine.
No, it's not. It's mine. Clearly, I'm here beating the crap out of it. Get your ass spear out of here. This is mine. Mine. Get lost! That's not the one I wanted anyway. Come and get it. Come on, you think I don't see you?
Come on, Spear, don't let me.
You are one wild animal. Got it.
Good. Making progress.
Are you though? I'm making progress. I'm almost to 60. I'm almost to 60. Yay. It's a long way to go and we'll never get there.
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt.
Only 30
How about
freaking
you?
hours
Find the
in.
next part?
I mean, I am like looking at a couple other games that I was gonna play. Oh, I got the Uncharted thing because it's free on my subscription, I guess. So I added that to the library, but I don't think I'm gonna play that for quite some time. I'll have to be in a certain mood. But the other one I realized that apparently I haven't played on this system is the Lara Croft one. And I wonder, I think that has a survivor mode, and I wonder how hard that is. I'm betting it's probably terrible. I know I played it on a higher difficulty, but I remember even giving up on normal. So, I'm supposed to talk to these? Yes. Man, I should have pressed that silent strike when it appeared. I wonder what would have happened.
Down. One more and you'll have.
Is there a stalker just standing right behind them,
Starting to
like?
feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni, but here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was, she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't care. Fine.
What happened?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Oni could, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oni could, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry. To tell you.
I'm
That
sorry.
sounds like she meant a lot to you.
I just.
To all of you.
Let's just.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
No, you're not.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Emily.
Is it?
Look, it doesn't matter.
Most
okay?
people would tell you to screw off. I don't want to hear that.
Buried in Banawar. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are going to make a name for ourselves, right?
I love how
Oh, the burning
on my,
turkeys? Seriously?
computer,
Rolls off the tongue.
one of the top things
Sorta
that ever
like
appears
Father.
whenever anyone's
So,
playing it
where
now
to
is
next?
recommended
There's a lake
categories,
just west of
Alien
here.
Isolation.
Seems like a good
I'm
place
like,
to find a snap mall
you
fan.
know it,
We'll
computer.
meet
I'll
you there.
watch anyone play that.
If you beat us there, Just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Yeah, it's like, it says Last of Us Assassin's Creed, but that's because I watched your Assassin's Creed. I do not like watching those playthroughs as much. Just because they're like this, which is why I'm putting this one in like a big upload. Sure as hell ain't saving. If I saved recordings on this, it'd be nuts. Alright, so their last one. How many special items do I have? I have 22, and I need a lot more. Oh! Yes. I got the mounting rail, which is what I need to finish my spear, I think. And there's another quest. Yay! So much more content! Yay! Yeah, I think, where did you leave off on Batman? I think you
Stay safe if you can.
did the Zaz thing, but then I thought you went for, yeah, you went and got to the warden. That's where you are. I was like, I guess we'll grab. Yeah, we'll grab this. Oh, I guess it's just a cutscene.
Inatut.
What's up?
As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire.
Yep.
Yet your crime was the act of killing.
Yeah, so like the fight
We
I'm
must
not
drive
looking
you
forward to
out.
is 2 fights
Away
in that
from
game.
the Werak, from protection, from our songs.
There you go, hold up.
My chieftain, Coppola, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored.
Time to put him down.
But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Hush, hush. What's up? Having a good day? I'm Alloy Jesus. Finally said it. Only took me 43 minutes to say Alloy Jesus. How you doing?
Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would
No, it's not actually. I just gave it back to
That
him.
you killed someone.
Never mind.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a
And I
challenge.
did
That
stab a
much is
knife
true.
into his gut, but it wasn't me, I
He was
swear.
strong and damn quick.
He bled out
He
on
traded
his own.
punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... Gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Yeah, I pulled out a bunch of nails, put them on the ground, and then he tripped. How was I supposed to know that he would land face first on those nails? He was screaming in agony, and I was like, man, you should really get better shoes.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Good for you. Anyway, let's go get this spear because damn, I've waited long enough for this. I went and got the rail. Oh, fire kill. I absolutely don't need that. In fact, it's oops. It's more annoying in here. Those of all the items I have down here. Alright, there we go.
I'll
Health.
tuck that away.
Data health. Data health. Da-da-da. I'm literally thinking about playing Skyrim on Survivor. I haven't done it. Ever. But
Is this what you...
Hush,
I don't know if it'll be
A shaman
fun or
secrets
not.
are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now.
Have you done it?
I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit.
Well, I
they
mean,
chant. They observe.
The only difference I think
fight for it, and you are a fighter.
What does
we
he want
share
now?
a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
Thank goodness. Can I? Where is it? There it is. Yay! First spear modification. Trophy earned. The only difference that Skyrim, at least, well, the way it works is it's not like it's super difficult. It just makes you actually like do what you're supposed to do as a human, like eat food, get shelter when it's cold, sleep on a regular basis. Of course, I'm probably gonna turn it to hard mode, but and you can put it on like normal and stuff on there, and it's just a test of literally making it more of a survival game. What's this? Okay, I'll go there, but let's go get this first. I am falling. Could have fooled me. I didn't think I was falling. Falling in love so hard on the knees. North. Okay, okay. Alright, well. Alright, okay. Screw all of you.
You're alert.
Alright, there's one. Here? Let's see it. Can I travel out of here? Ha! Screw these machines. To here.
This scrapes.
It scrapes. I need badgers, and I forget. You son of a badger. Rope, don't stop me now.
Save this
of course, you never give me anything when I kill a badger. It's not like I won't need the fatty meats, but it won't ever give me anything for a badger. Turkey, here you go. Get the rare parts. Badger? No. Denied. You are not the badger queen. You are Alloy Jesus.
Keep that for later.
Falling in love so hard on me. Yeah, I did get 2 rares, or 1 rare. But I don't think it's what I need. Let's see. Yeah, I did need that. I got fish bone, so this one done. Ice rail owl? I don't. Badger bone! Get your badger bone here! Alright, fire forest. Badger skin! And we need apparently to get more owls because, yay, owls are annoying, but usually the first one I killed dropped a skin. So guys.
Sitting well with me. I like Meridian fine, but I prefer the country. Or at least I did before the machine.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days.
What?
If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Okay. You guys are funny to call the Banuk savages or the Nora savages when you do like that.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt,
This
girl.
conversation is over.
Hear me? I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a
Alloy
clearing,
Jesus.
but
I
a
will
razor
get to the
herd
bottom
couldn't
of
have
this.
trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest, it feels like no one will have me. There. I said it.
Yeah.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the huntress said. Blood on the snow. That was used for the killing blow. Now here's something. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. Then someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Okay. Follow the track. Okay.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Okay. What about it? Is there... Where did they go? What did they do? Follow what tracks? There we go. Oh, there's new highlight tracks. Awesome. That was clear.
Scrabbling a bit.
Oh, time. Wow, it didn't charge. What? I don't need to fight.
I need this. this was ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
Why would you think it was a dead end? It doesn't look like a dead end. Knock, knock.
Someone covered this over.
You might want to move it faster, Aloy. Don't take your time here. Sheesh.
Karja armor. This looks bad.
This is a black crate back here.
We shouldn't keep...
What's up, guys?
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Get her!
Are you serious? Fire dance. Oh my god! Holy shit, she's strong! Okay, okay, you... Stop! Dude, what the f... No, 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 unnecessary, unnecessary. Why do you guys need to depend on someone else to get exiled? You guys are stronger than anything else I've ever met. Stop, dude, seriously stop. And I missed, of course I did. Meanwhile, you're just lobbing bombs at me. You two just continue to do the fire dance. That's what I want. Fire dance. Chicken dance. Da 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 da. Jerks. Anyway, that was fun. There's a thing up here. In a minute. These guys were so strong it didn't even matter. Where's... Wait.
Newer than the rest. Must have... So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
That was... Almost died immediately. We're not doing the DLC. Probably in the...
You've been killing Karja.
Oh.
And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Okay. I thought there was a supply
I need to
crate
go
then.
after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Wasn't there a... Oh, you guys didn't have anything, right? Yep, no. Okay, you can let me move, but I thought there was a supply crate. I cannot. I know I saw a supply crate when I came in. There. It's probably nothing, but it could be. Looks like it's blue, so it's probably nothing. How do you even get up there? What's the point in this? What? Why would you?
Focus could turn something up.
I'm gonna turn up my fist. Oh, you climb over? Why would... For a blue? What? What? The hell with you? That's annoying. I don't see a way up? Oh. Really? Okay.
Need a lead. Trophies.
Oh. Well, it should be rare if it's... But it's not. I don't think it is, but... Hoping for a better outfit piece, but... It looks like it's nothing. Could be a white. Better be like 3,000 metal shards. 15 metal shards and a shock trap. Totally worth it. Awesome. It was great. Give me the damn gear. I already looked at that one. Wait, what?
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
Really? But we already examined it. Like... Oh. Get! What? What? It's not showing on the focus.
This not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Yay! Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. That is an owl, I'm gonna shoot it. Maybe not. Oops, why did I do that? Okay. Okay. That was a great jump.
Fireclaw.
Oh, lordy! I'm supposed to kill it. It's part of my mission. I just wasn't expecting it, and I'm gonna have to use a lot of potions then. Oh. Come here. If I can use you to help me with the fireclaw, I will. Yeah, go get that. That's confusing. What are you doing? I can tell you what you're not doing. Whoa, that's bullshit! Screw you, game. Like, why would it do this? No, fuck it. I'm not even fighting him right now. No, we're done. Thank you. Thank you for that literal take my health start up to that fight. Oh, it's a badger. Oh, finally. Better get rid of this one. I don't use the Terra Blast, but raccoons and rats. I know it's a place where rats spawn, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. What? Stop! Ooh, a rock.
Get it while I can.
6 rocks now. I'm rich. I don't even know if I'm heading the right way. It does not look like I am. Trying to boost Rodazes. Baby. Okay.
Ouch.
Where are we going? Huh? Really? Oh, okay. I'll just have to wait for him to come back, because otherwise he's gonna hit me. There you go. He's just like, I'm gonna fall up here. See you later. He lives. Move! No, he doesn't. Just stop trying to find out where he's gonna fall. Okay. Alright. Alright. Good game.
I'm not getting up
So quick. So quick to fall.
Maybe along the sides.
You stop talking, Aloy? I don't need to hear you. Your grotto, whatever the hell. You just apparently have to jump on this log because you can't handle it. Just gotta keep moving on. If it's one thing you know, you gotta follow your rainbow. What the hell does it mean Sonic's been doing drugs? That's all you need to know. Gotta murder some birds.
Halfway there.
I'm gonna light up a glinta. Halfway where? How do you know where we're going? What's that noise? The aliens are landing. I can't wait for the 3rd one of these games. I'm trying to debate right now, you know, obviously this was a Road to Platinum thing.
Enough.
I'm wondering if I should do the 2nd game the same. I've never platinumed the 2nd game.
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that.
I mean, obviously I haven't platinumed, but I beat the 2nd game. It's tough.
In it. In it. Behind the rock.
Some reason, looking at the size of this area, I don't think I'm alone. Oh, that looks healthy.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
Why is she looking away? He was already naked. Like, I mean, he was in his boxers, so him putting on the clothes
Thought I
ain't
saw my
whatever.
ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
What are we looking at? A scrap attack? Two of these. Whoa! Aloy strong! Aloy super strong! Aloy knocked over 2 machines with 1 hit! I can't see the outer ring. There it is. This did nothing. Guess we just used the spear, huh? Check it out, Enoch. Aloy strong. Hurrah! Oh shit. Scorchers? That's not a scorcher. Is that a fire or frost? Frost. Double frost! A double frost Sunday? Hell no! Can't stick around. Gotta burn all them down. It's one thing you'll know. Burn up them rainbows. I hit him, but I didn't get him. Got him. Alright. Now double down damage for the face. I didn't want to hit the chest. Okay. You got that one right. You got it handled. Killed 10 frostflies. Achieved. Yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Hello?
And this one gives you nothing. That's cool. And they change the landscape when they fight. How nice. Uh-huh.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
Uh-huh.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law, if Inatet survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Okay, so we're down up here. How much HP do I have? Not enough. I was gonna fight that fire claw on my way back. Actually, let's look around. There's probably some health. Wax. It's not like I can't fight that fire claw because I also have those chargers to zap them, but... Man, is it gonna give me any? That one? That's a badger. Glad I came back, but also, there's no health up here. You know what? Wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever walked in on.
There.
Awesome, that doesn't do anything to him. Whoa, that's the perfect turn. He couldn't have possibly turned it any more perfectly to hit me. Can you stop throwing a freaking tantrum? This is impossible right now. This is not possible with no health. What the? He just knows where I'm gonna be before I'm even there. Hell, probably even before I've decided to go there. Stop, let me stand up. Okay, he just... Very well, just blow up then. Or don't. Make sure you block my view of the tree. Of course! How was I gonna dodge that? How was that not pop? Dude, holy crap! Yeah, the attack still goes off no matter what I do. Apparently. Stop! Your attack is going off when you're not even active.
That's enough.
Oh. Dude, what? What in the hell? What in the hell? Jesus. Simple piece of cake. Easy even. Oh, these are good. What am I using handling on? I have a 54 and a corruption. Okay. Sure. Not as good as my other one. Okay. Okay, that's another Fireclaw. So we got this to go to next. We got to deal with that Fireclaw, which actually I should look around for health, because yeah, it didn't go so well. Okay, stop giving me tree bark and give me some actual health.
Can stop tensing up.
That's fire kill. Thanks. Gee, thanks. Oh, put on my health regeneration. A rock? Okay, that's one. We're just gonna go back here. Oh man. What a good fight.
We've been camped at Song's Edge for too long. It's time to move on.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
Oh.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion.
What?
Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
For me, because I feel like talking to him, I guess. I don't actually want to talk to him, but apparently it's part of the quest. You contemplating? Don't worry, Artok thought about doing it too.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left?
I got one
or
other
the right?
game too,
There's more to you than your fists,
which
isn't it?
I don't really want to do, but since I'm
It
doing
was my chieftain
the
who
other
taught
ones
me
on
honesty.
Insanity, I got
Said a
Andromeda.
Banuk should not be treacherous.
And boy, am I
when
not
the
looking forward
ice
to that.
is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Penitent.
I mean, combat-wise, great game. Combat is amazing in that game. Story-wise, hard pass. So I got a box for doing that. That's not what I want. A terror. Okay, cool. I'm allowed to have as many boxes as necessary, which is to say that I will have infinite boxes. I need to check my specials. So 26, so I literally need like 8 more to get the final outfit. I'm trying to decide which one I want because for the final, for the hard game, or ultra hard, this is probably going to be the better outfit. Oh, I only need 6 more to get both. This will be the best outfit probably because of the stealth amount. But for dealing with like frost claws and or just elemental protection, this is great. And it's kind of what I want, but the stealth itself, not being able to be seen and you can switch them mid-combat is insane, because this on Ultra Hard is going to be helpful to just override machines and pretty much sneak up and do whatever I need to do. So this is going to be my first one I get. I'm committing to that because I know it's going to be more important than this one. And then this one I'll get, but I also already have every other weapon that was on there. So let's go ahead and modify outfits and see what I can do to that. Because the point's to make it as stealthy as possible. I have another stealth. What is this? Oh. That one's good. Go down to the weakest one. Yep, 15 resist shock. Not that that matters, but do I have any other stealth ones that matter? 8 stealth resist range. That one's crap. We're just gonna hold. I think that's my best. I don't have any other shock resistance. I have, so this is the DLC, this whole area. So I'm close. And let me just give you achievement progress real quick. Of the DLC and DLC alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the DLC, I only have, well, I have a couple more achievements that are easy. I have machine repairs, dismount strikes, which those two I need to get skills to do, so I can do those as I go. I don't need to do those during this. The 15 Scorchers, 6 Fire Claws, so I'm at 3 Fire Claws now. So I'm halfway there. I should be close to the Scorchers. Get the figurines, which we're about to go do now. And learned all new skills from Frozen Wilds. I can do that later, and then reach level 60. So I literally have 3 more things to do here. But along with those things, I am trying to get, so other than this, because this will give me a single one, I need to kill this, because that's part of the Fire Claw, but it also gives me this, which will probably give me the blue gleam I need for that final outfit. Other than that, I think I've collected every wild or random. I've done the tower. So yeah, I'm almost done as far as like 100% done. And all I have to do is get to level 60 and then get, let's go to the skill page. I have to get this skill and repair, I think 6 different types is what it is. Something like that. You can repair any overridden. Mount repair. That one I don't really need, but I have to get all these skills in order to get an achievement as well. And then dismount strike. I have to do a bunch of these, which they aren't hard to do. I just have to get 6 skill points, so technically 4 more for that, and then 7 for this. And once I get that, that's 100% all trophies achieved in the DLC. So I'm not that far off of it. I'm not going to be able to take that on, so let's go here. I need health. Almost, yeah. I mean, technically I've completed the story of the DLC, yes. But we're going for, oh, and actually, what am I at right now? 47 of 79 in total trophies for the entire game. The last 2 trophies, which are going to be fun and hard. Although I have a feeling that the New Game Plus has something to offer as far as like giving you extra stuff. But there's 2 trophies, which one's going to be easy, technically speaking, but it's not going to be easy because I'm getting it at the same time as the other one. New Game Plus completed. Complete a New Game Plus playthrough on any difficulty, and then Ultra Hard completed. Complete a New Game Plus playthrough on Ultra Hard difficulty. We're going to be going for that and the other one at the same time. But I do know that if you go into New Game Plus, you get new weapons. They give you New Game Plus like weapons and coils. So you'll get even more ridiculously powerful, which is fine by me. Where's that Scorchy? Scorchy's demonic. That's a long leg. I don't know, maybe I can take him on. I don't have that much health. But I need the trophy, so... Is that demonic? It is. Let's see how effective it is.
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
You don't see nothing. Okay, you see something. You don't see nothing. He doesn't see me. He doesn't even know. Now you know. I can't believe he lost track of me. And that's why that's gonna be overpowered. Look, man. I was testing. You don't have a problem with the test, do you? You gotta throw the mines at me like that? Very well. But I'm taking the mine launcher in exchange for that. That is pretty powerful stealth, I will have to say that. I knew stealth was a method in this game that actually worked. Yeah, you're trying to run away, I get it. But you're not gonna be able to because I'm here to kill you. Alright, that's another one down. That didn't cost that much health. In fact, actually, that didn't cost any because of this. Let me move. Have a good day. He's like, what? What did you do to me? Tonight. Ooh. Just a 37 though. Nah, it's not worth checking right now. No. Well, that was quick. Yeah, that stuff's crazy. I gotta say, like, I can't believe he lost me. So I will be able to override machines, and it takes them longer to, like, identify me. So even if they do see me, it takes them longer to get into the red. Which means that I can, like, step out, override a machine, and... Okay, where is the health? I mean, you're in a Scorcher fighting zone, so usually there's health. That's corruption. I don't need that. That's freeze rhyme. Oh no, that is medicinal.
Stocking up?
Okay. 12%. That's not... I need more. Oh yeah, this is my tower. 14%. Alright, let's go get the last figurine, get another trophy. Is that freeze? Yeah, that's freeze. And that's another thing that I'm gonna have to start using. These give massive boosts down here to the bottom left. These give massive boosts to resistances for a while. And I am going to have to use the crap out of them.
Perfect.
During the Ultra. I don't use them in this playthrough. I could, but... Tase that squirrel. There's the figurine already. Man, that was lucky approach.
Must have been an ancient animal.
All animal figurines found. We can go turn that in. And then we have to deal with that. Wait, where's the dude? Is that him? Stone yield. Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park. Oh, no, never mind. I went to the wrong one. Where is it? Is it up here? By Old Faithful? Yep. A 19. Another one. Hey, we're about to go fight a Fireclaw, so I'll take what I can get.
Never know when I might need these.
I know when we'll need them. In about less than 3 minutes. In fact, I'm gonna load up my bow just for that fight. I'm getting low on blaze again. Hey, I'm not managing my arrows. Okay, alright, hi dude.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
I don't want to talk about them.
That should be the last of the figurines.
I'll take my blue gleam.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're
beautiful.
You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime.
Well, I can tell you right now, without
and our animal friends,
any threat to the human population, this place is screwed.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, what did he give me? Did he give me something? I don't think he did. Which is fine. I've got my other... This one. Oh, hello. Hello there, beautiful. How are you? Must come with the last whatever set. Inventory. Of course, we're gonna modify weapons. And it's probably gonna be this one. It just depends what it does. Damage, shock, freeze. Damn. So it goes with my top one? Oh, no. That's a rough choice. Because the top one, this bow, it's not really made to deal damage, period. Like, look at it. It does 5 damage, 5 damage. The damage, shock, freeze. What would be a good one for that? This one? Is that what that's for? I hate the Rattler. You can bite me. Give this the best fire coil I can. Give this the best freeze coil? Yeah. Sure. Give this, it already has the best shot? Yep. I don't like any of these, but awesome. Damage, shock, freeze. So I know this one does shock and freeze. It does somewhat damage. And I already put this on fire shock, freeze. Because otherwise it doesn't do anything because it's fire. Fire and shock. This is freeze, damage, fire. Try. But I can't put a damage coil on it? Oh, that's dicketry. Alright, so it's not for that one. How about this one? What did we say? Fire shock freeze? Or damage shock freeze? So it's not for that either. What the hell is it for? Because if I put it on this, yes, it does boost damage, but it's not even for that upper bow because I can't put a damage on it. I am thoroughly confused as to what they want for that. I would assume Rattler, which, let me be honest, I hate the Rattler, and I'm probably not going to use it, so it'd be a waste. But 51 damage, shock and freeze. I just use it first. This is annoying. It can be put on there, so it would meet 2 requirements for this one. So I guess this is where we put it? I don't really use it. Fuck it, I'm putting on the Rattler. I don't use the Rattler, but whatever. That's annoying. Anyway, how many things do I have now? 10 of the 14 I need. So that's done. Whew. I just don't understand why they put that on a damage coil.
One of these things again.
Well, that's a spawn. I was planning to... Okay, never mind. I'm still kind of planning on it because I just lure you away. I don't have to... Hey, critical. Give him one of them moist criticals. I'm stealthy, you don't see nothing. See? See, he doesn't see nothing. He knows something exploded. But I am one with the forest.
One of the fire claws from Thunderstrom.
He doesn't even know. So in that case, he doesn't even know. But he's about to. What's up, buddy? That's a cheap attack. For multiple reasons, but it's still cheap. Okay. Dude, just hit me with everything, why don't you? Try something else real quick. Okay, I'm just in fire. I haven't used it in a while. Where are you? Dude. Does nothing. It's useless. Yeah, it's not an elite weapon, so it doesn't matter. I'm trying to roll, but also trying to do other things too. There, fireballs. Fireballs, McCormick. Why do you always have to do this? Because then that attack's just gonna go off. Dude, seriously, stop. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, put it down! Why? You can't even remotely fight fair, my dude. Damn it! This is not the weapon I wanted. It's nowhere near the weapon I wanted, okay. Stop! Dude, piss on a stick! Dude, it just... Stop! Jesus! And then he grabs a stick. Okay. He's gonna piss on it. Ah! No, what are you doing, Aloy? Well, she saw this was the only time she was gonna be able to deal damage, and so she's like, oh, time to fuck around. Good call, girl. Move, don't get stuck on rocks. Where are we? I don't know where we are. They don't stop his advance at all. Finally. Gotcha, fool.
That's another one.
Woof. Simple fight. Not hard at all. Doesn't take like all my health and or, you know, never let me stand up. That's simple fight. Easy. Piece of cake.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay, well at least I found a bunch of 60%ers here. This makes that easy. Yep, that's another 60%er. So I've got enough to fight another Fireclaw, well, depending on if I have enough resources. You know, I could be a little more ingenuitive with what I'm doing too here. Because I don't have a good tripcaster other than this one. I can set up traps everywhere. For the next one. So that's... There's two more. This one right here? Yes. Because I have the sneak outfit? That works. So wait, if I set this as my quest, what is... Out of the forge, what does it say? It says kill... You get an extraordinary reward box, so I will probably get one of my modifications that I want. And one blue gleam? Oh boy. So definitely go here, and then let's fight. Let's just do this one real quick, since we've got the health. This is crazy. Alright. If I defeat both of these Fireclaws, once I do that, I'll probably put a pause on this so I can watch your stream if you're still planning on doing it. When's the last time I actually regular saved? It was a level ago, which is 137,000 points ago. Everything is so expensive. Where are we going? North? How do we get there? No, mark this one. What do we... Right here. I'm stealth. You can't see me. How many friends you got? Is it just you? How many friends you got? I don't see any friends. But my dude's wild. Come here, big boy. Let's see, I don't think you like shock either. Oh, will I run out of supplies? Absolutely! It's worth it! Yeah, this is what you do on ultra difficult. Look at all this. He doesn't have friends, so we can just load up my weapon. He really can't see me, which is cool. Load it up. And he'll see me here in a second. See, now he sees me. Come here. Come check it out. Come on. Come on. Not that move. Anything but that move. I was hoping you walk through when you're frozen. Come on. It was super ineffective. I'm out. Are you serious? That's just so weak. How can you do this to me? It's because he's a fire guy. He's immune to like explosive damage, but of course, this is the one attack that you're just gonna use randomly and all the time. Son of a bitch! Pick a different attack. Definitely breached. Like, so woefully ineffective. Oh my god! Stop! Volcano Master here doesn't know how to use anything else. And here it comes again. Stop. There you go. Alright, how much blaze do I have left? The answer is none. I make more of these, but they don't do me any good. I should just get him with a rope caster and bombs. I just thought I'd try. It didn't work at all. I mean, it dealt a significant amount of damage, but I've seen someone unload so many traps that a Thunderjaw just went down. Like, in like a second. They just like stood right in the middle and unloaded all these. Oh, and I forgot, there's more traps. I could have just... I'm forgetting about all my pouch traps. Oh, because there's all of these. Let me scroll over down there on the left. See, yeah, there's these. I could have put all of these on the ground too. I mean, yeah, you can just trap it up. There is a limit to how many pouch traps you can put down, but I don't know what the limiter is on... Actually, I think there's more of a limiter on the second game. Because the first game just kind of let you just kind of put as many traps down and be as creative as you want. But the second game, I know it cut you off and was like, don't... You're not allowed to do all that. Calm down. That's a bit too much. Because the developer's like, no, that trivializes every fight. Don't do that. You just have to get a shit ton of supplies. A never-ending wealth of supplies, which is not easy to get. I mean, sure, I've bought so much blaze. How much money do I even have right now? 7,000, which not
Save these for the trail.
whole ton, but load them up. No, that's not the one I want. This one. Load them up. Yeah, triple notching arrows here, which is just a literal feat in this game. Like, it's a literal thing you can do all the time. In the second game, it's a special skill that you have to equip, and you have to choose between the skills, which is not the best thing. Like, because you have to choose which one you want for each weapon, which special skill you're going to use. And because of that, you can't notch all the arrows. Alright. Let's get our... Enough fire claws. Period end,
It's
right?
Aratak.
Oh, he wants... Wait, what? This is not all of the missions. There must be one more. There must be one more.
Claws. This is gonna be tough.
Oh, 2 fire claws. Hey, Artak, I
can
got
help
this.
with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
Oh, he's gonna go get it himself. Okay, Artak, watch. He really can't see me. I might as well be a ghost. He noticed something, but he sure as hell didn't see me. That's crazy. Does he come through this way? Let me see, because I'm about to drop a ton of bombs. Okay, I don't think he technically comes... Hi, Artak. How you doing? You might not want to stand near me.
Traps laid. Calm.
I don't know how many it'll actually let me put down, but since I don't use them in this normal playthrough, why not? Let's see what we can do. This bush has a disease now. Well, fire traps probably don't do anything, but why not, right? What?
Set this here.
She said she was gonna set it here. Right. It's like she doesn't know what's going on. Alright, that's every trap under the sun that I have for that. Followed by... you know what? Let's go for broke. And you know what I should do to this, because that makes more sense if I do it, is craft, modify weapons, tripcaster. I am going to take it off the Rattler. Really? I don't need any of these as long as they don't match my... Disassemble. Disassemble. I don't need any spears. Take this off the Rattler because I just realized even if I can't do what I should up on this because it's the same thing as my bomb concept. The freeze won't do anything, but that's fine. What I should be upping is damage. All damage. Because if I use it just to make bombs, look at the damage that... So like normal damage down there, but then 515 damage. And I need to equip it. Already did. Well, I can only have 9. Oh, what a pity. It's so pretty, what a pity. Still don't see how close he was getting, because... You want him to investigate a rock? What? Oh,
Get out of this.
it spawned. Okay, that's the max. We reached the max. Oh, and it did nothing. Wait, what's going on? Huh? Huh? Brother Bear, there's still a shit ton of more here. What? I cannot. Okay, that was... I don't know what's going on, but... Artak, go. Okay, Artak, distract. Mother... No, he turned around at the last second. Why? Move. Artak, you better be ready to fight. Are you kidding me? I'm getting smacked off of screen. Okay, your fire doesn't do much to me, so it really doesn't matter. Look, you did 1 point of damage with that attack. Where's Artak? I don't even know where Artak is. Oh, he's down. He's down. Of course he is. Probably got down by my bombs. No, get out of view with the other one. Oh, that's so cool. Can you please? How? There we go. Killed 6 fire claws. Trophy attained. Let's go! I gotta finish this. Where's the other one? Artak, are we gonna help with this one, or are you gonna let me do this? Thank goodness I got this fire resistant outfit. Yeah! Artak, keep shooting with your ice rail. I'm sure it'll help in a pinch. Okay, Bane, calm down there, Bane. Got it. Victory! Oh. Yeah, that explosion didn't work. I think the game might have glitched out because it wasn't able to hit all of them because there was just too many. So now quest. This is done. Where do I go? All the way back? Fine. Fine. Fireclaw madness.
Some say Sekuli's paintings tell of the past, others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own.
Okay.
Which will have to be good enough.
Yep.
There's much to do.
The fire claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
About the Fireclaw.
I've already found the fire claws in Altuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's
Let's
the
see
last
what
of the
coil
demon's
we get
work
for
washed
this.
away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've
So
accomplished.
the last one I think I need
Now
for
it's time
this
to start
DLC,
anew.
other than
Glad I could be a part
the
of it.
skill-based
As are
ones
we
now,
all, Aloy.
is just killing Scorchers.
Thank you.
Which is gonna be pretty simple compared. Okay, I've got a skill, so we're gonna get machine repair because that's part of it. That was a level up, wasn't it? I think that was a level up skill point. He didn't give me one.
Better to die with your bowstring drawn than to live.
Yeah, I leveled up to 58.
Even if I cared, Travis.
Yep. So now we need to open that box. Oops. Disassemble. That's why we got that skill in the first place, is because of that. I have double 40 shots. Let's leave those. See, that one's not bad though. That's the rare find. Some of them are random, but obviously these boxes are set in stone. Alright, what modification was that? $47 handling compared to a 50. I've got one that gives me 58 handling. So while I'll lose some handling, I get a full coil slot just in exchange for this doing more damage and more tear. Now this is more damage. As far as the handling goes, this might make it. It does. It's faster. Look at that. I will prove this. So I'm going to actually, because that's the point of that, I'm going to remove those handling coils real quick. Because I want to see how slow it charges otherwise. See if I'm right. Yep, look at that. That's cool. This one, and then I went for handling, but I might actually have a better one now. I have a 59 handling versus 53 in damage. I think 58 is what I had on. But 53 in damage might be the better one to rock there. And then I have a 45 fire. That's all that does is 45 fire. I don't have a fire damage. What was the other fire coil that I got from? It was the fire freeze and everything, wasn't it? Wait, what? There it is. Fire shock freeze, yeah, so that one has pointless for the bow here, but now there we go. So that I have to kill Scorchers. Let's see, what other missions are there? There's a mission, 3 hunters, final encounter, which, what does that do? Put that on. I think if you're ready to start, I will pause right here, but just let me know. I want to see what that gets me. 3 blue gleam and an extraordinary.
No sign of them yet. Okay. I'll just sit and wait.
Oh, how hard? Oh, I'm taking that off. What the hell do I usually have down there? Sharp shot bow or the rope?
I was starting to worry about you three.
This should be the last
Everything
DLC
right?
mission.
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible! I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than Burning Turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Alright, what are we hunting? Oh, at least I took care of the towers here, because this would have sucked. Let's see, snap moths, and so the fire will be useful. Oh, a rock. The question is, are any of them non-demonic? Which if they are, I can literally just cheese this. Frickin' walk right up to them and say hello. You are demonic. You are demonic. You are demonic. Is the bird demonic? Okay, don't get stuck. Don't mind me. Look, don't mind me, guys. That bird looks non-demonic. No, it's demonic. Oh well. Dude, you're just. This is absurd.
I can override those now. Stop them from calling in help.
Look at this! Okay, he noticed something. He noticed me! I was trying to. Alright, it's fine, you know? These are pathetic. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my outfit. I'm not really going for fire resistance. Let's go for regular resistance and health regeneration. Can you please stop getting stuck? Stop getting stuck. Stupid! Stupid! I'm glad they decided not to attack. No, what the? Got it. I guess I don't need it because I can just hit him with it. I should just be hitting him with this. Fine. Go get him, guys. Oh, that was a nice damage resistance foil, apparently. I didn't know. Hey, guys. Look. Ooh, that was perfect. And that wasn't. Why did he, like, instant jump after the freeze? It was, you stop. Dude, okay. You don't, fucking Christ, it's water, man. No, seriously. Fuck you. Fuck you, stop. Teabag Estivate! Teabag Estivate! Good. We're good. All the anger's gone now. I don't get mad. What are you talking about? I never get mad. You're crazy. You're crazy. Put me in the water. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, no, no. You learned today. One more for the road. There was another pile of stuff, yeah. Because for some reason the piles have something good in them. There was one over there. No? Where is it? I saw another purple pile. Alright. Let me show you how it's done. Oh yeah! I thought it was going to end comedically, but it didn't. Chill water, chill water, chill water. I need blaze, so I need to like start harvesting blaze, which I know how to do it, because it's the other thing about one of these weapons is really cool. This weapon here, this arrow doesn't do any damage, or doesn't do like much damage at all, and the only point of this arrow is to duplicate when you shoot off resources. So it'll get you bonus resources for like blaze if you shoot it off of an enemy. So that's a really unique setup for that. It was a solution. I know I saw another pile, but I guess maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I need that. Not with that arrow. I need skins. That's not a skin, but I gotta keep trying. I got double fish bone. Okay, she's cold. This water is not my friend. Nope. Really? Really? Smart fish. All trash. It's fine. Okay. Aloy, 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 Aloy. There we go. It's not maddening at all. Hey, you're gonna come over here anyway, right? The answer is yes. Got it. Guess he wasn't gonna come over me here, huh? No, stay out of the water, please. Really? I got him. Never mind, I got him. And you know what? Let's treat him to the supreme special. Boom! It did no damage. It just takes an eternity to charge. I don't ever use these anymore. But I should just up the handling on it. In a way. Alright, success.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Can one of you please have fish skin? If I beg. Yes! Maybe. I got one. So that should be one of my things here, right? Got all those. Tear Blast, which fish bone. Wait, which one's fish skin? What? I could have swore I needed it. I'm wasting my time. There, I need a skin anyway there. Goose skin. I don't use Tear Blast, but got another one complete. Got another one complete. 1, 2. So yeah, once I get that, I can get my inventory space back. 2 blaze, not great. I'm coming. Hopefully, it lets me get out of here.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Okay. You want me to pick your name too?
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you 3 are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? Nukoni, friend and guide. When Onakut took her from us, it felt like he stripped us of our identity. Now it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
These are all whatever.
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Urkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
It's trash!
It's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
Alright. What did I get? Return to Bergen. Okay. What quest is that? Oh, I'm already done with it. Okay. So, return to Bergen, and then I'll return to that. I already did another quest. I was like... It's like, I better be done with all these quests. I mean, there's so many quests in the open world of this game. Like, every time you see one of these settlements, there's one there. It's like a dozen here. There's one there I haven't been to, so that's gonna be a bunch of quests. But yeah, the size of the, this is the size of the DLC right here. And this is the size of the main game. It's got some mileage on it.
Whatever they do, they do.
Alright, Bergren. My black entrepreneur. How are you today?
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have.
They got here quicker than I did with my
by the name
teleport
of
powers.
O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my
Please
gratitude.
be a box of superpowers. Blue Gleam Extraordinary Box. It is a box of... God dang it. How many crap modifications do I have? Why do these have to be doubles? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not likely to use them, so... Oops. Wrong button. I don't really use that at all anyway. And yeah, no, this is not gonna help at all. It's a good one, but I don't need it. Hell no. Another inventory damage coil, huh? What does it give me? What is it? Oh my goodness. It's a fire coil. Question is, so it is for this bow, but I'm wondering if I have any handling fires. I do have a handling fire. Let's go handling fire, which gives me 13. Put me down to 32. Okay, this gives me more with both this and this on. And it will give me way more damage. There you go. It's not perfect, but it definitely ups my damage on my normal bow, which will up this massively. Now, how many resources or special do I have? 14, exact. Who wants the pigment? I forget. Is there a special? There it is. I need to do that one too. I have the pigment. I've collected all of them, but let's go talk to this one. Get our last outfit that we can get. Right here. Banuk of the Ice Master. I am the Ice Master. Bow before me. Okay, and then the last thing you can get entirely with Blue Gleam right now is gambler boxes, which I don't understand. So, Glacier, I have no idea what these do, but I think I'm gonna get all of them because of the pigments. Which ones? Oh, okay. It was the Ice Master. The Ice Master, 100%. That's what killed it. Am I stuck? Okay. I'm gonna go down here. I was like,
With their ridiculous ideas.
are you I didn't know if you were talking about the Thunder Jaws or if you were talking about like actual dinosaurs. Oh, I've never been up there. I forgot about this climb. I'm glad I'm only making it once. It's like I'm going up to the Hokage's.
I've heard the song. Expedition.
You know, whatever, rock face. Oh. No, you're absolutely right. It is a Mr. Freeze reference. What did I just get? More boxes? I dropped it. I should have just disassemble. I think Mr. Freeze was one of my favorite, of the old movies. That was one of my favorites. But I think that only was because I don't remember anything about like how Batman was acting or like the actor. The only thing I remember is Arnold Schwarzenegger. But that's just kind of how I am. I'm a big Predator fan, and just like I like his acting, even though some of it's just ridiculous. But I really like his voice, his acting, and I find it entertaining. And I watch him all the time with my dad, like the Commando. You should blow off some steam, Bennett. That's 100% all I remember.
View you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land.
God, I really hate coming up this climb for you.
That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start
it's not
but a
the
new
best
start
movie,
needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Yeah. Okay, you want trade pigments. Here, take. Thank you.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've brought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Yes.
Honestly, Sakuli,
My pockets.
I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Exactly.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
What do you mean?
That's me. Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you. Where's she going? You tell me.
Straight into the jaws of death.
Or mountains, through flood or thaw.
Off this cliff, and she throws me off.
Destiny,
Damn.
But I don't think she's scared.
Like, it's missing one thing, the blood trail of your body streaming down the mountain.
And the people of the cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Okay, so that's done. And now... one blue gleam, so yeah, weapon mod coil, which probably won't matter. Unless that's a handling fire. Oh, yes! What does that mean? Painted weapon coil? Don't want it. Don't want it.
Blue gleam.
I think it's gonna be an upper weapon coil. Shock fire hand. Why shock fire? What the fuck is shock fire? Okay, I'm good. Like, you give me some weird game for the collectibles. You give me weird shock fire handle. This? Yeah, this will work. Isn't there supposed to be another coil for... I really don't want to remove my freeze, but I don't have any... Wait. Freeze fire damage. I'm not gonna remove my freeze. Although, actually, you know what? I might up it because that's fine. I don't. Yeah, but that's a massive. Shock fire handling. I'm confused. But if you're gonna tell me it's part of the Rattler again, I'm gonna hate it. Shock fire hand. Yeah, but the handling doesn't do me. I mean, handling works. It's just your reloads, which cool, but I don't really want that for that. Yeah, there's probably a frozen one for this too. Do I have a frozen coil that's a special? Probably would be in my upper bow, right? Yep. And what does that one do? But that one's specific for this one. Fire doesn't do any good for this. Okay, well let's go see what those other boxes get us. And then I'll check the achievement list, other than there's one more thing I have to do up here, and then I don't have to be up here at all.
There was an old Banuk tradition to determine who had the strongest will. Some parts of Banur still use it. You take a hot...
Okay, so... treasure boxes. Let's take... that takes 4 blue gleam. So I can get... You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what it gets me because... I don't want to just, like, have to... I mean, I could do it in the DLC. Or the New Game Plus. Because I could just come up here and literally collect blue gleam on the ground. Instead of fighting anything because everything's gonna suck. Glacier box? Yeah. Box contents. What does it give us? Cost 4. Okay. Click. Contents. Spear, a plus 26 spear damage coil. Wow. That's absolutely not what I want. Try the snowfall one, see what that one says. No, I don't want to know about Maximum Fantasy Football. I didn't ask that at all. No, I don't want your extra ad video. Why do you have to be like this? Just fuck you then. Fuck this site. This site's trash. Did I say snowfall? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not good. That's just... it's 500 metal shards in the snowfall box. I'm glad I'm looking this up. Nesting. Series of progressively smaller boxes, ultimately yielding an owl skin and a lone sock. 225 units of wire? What is wrong with you, game? 500 metal shards, a goose skin, a raccoon skin, and a rat skin, which actually is the most useful for me is this one here. Because I can get all those skins. So we're going to get this because I have no idea what it is. And we're going to get this one because I need those skins. And that's fine by me. Sheesh. It's a box with more boxes in it. With way more boxes in it. Look at this! Why? 3 more pages of boxes for me to open! How dare you! A rock! Another rock! What do you mean metal shards? My inventory's full. It's ridiculous! A rock! Stupid! This is what this amounted to. Oh my god, 3 rocks! No shit! Oh my god! It gave me less than 300 shards. Whatever, go to my crafting, because at least I got something, right? I can finally upgrade my sharp shot bow. Raccoon skin. Well, I gotta see if ropecaster, nah. It's gonna be sharp shot, I think. Fire forge, yeah, I don't care about these. Not right now. That one, sharp shot bow. And then the last sharp shot bow. Let's go. that was. I'm so not worried about doing that. And this is the 4th upgrade to the Stormslinger, which will be the last one. But it's for a rat. And here's the thing. Okay, that's raccoon. So ropecaster. So we're done up here. We need rat bone, which I know where to go to that. Get that. The raccoon, I'm gonna have to stumble across. The rat skin here for the slinger, or whatever. Stormslinger, yeah. Forge fire. I need raccoon. So raccoon, rat. Rat. Awesome, right? Great. Again, might as well. No. Well, I might as well get rid of this. Jeez. That was crazy. Back in 1 second. That was nuts. Oh my goodness. You want 47 boxes? Here you go. Gamble your heart away, people. Alright, last thing, let me double check it, but last thing up here, as far as what I need. Let's see, so DLC, go down to my trophies. All Frozen Wild skills, reach level 60, that's gonna happen. Both of those are gonna happen anyway. Machine types repairs and dismount strikes, and then this is it, 15 scorches, which I should be like 2 away, maybe? This isn't Neo where it will actually tell you how many you killed. I'm just gonna go balls to the wall and fight him. Or we're not gonna look at them. Okay, my arrows just don't want to hit you. Okay, I get it. This is really... Mother... But that does nothing. Can you just... No. Just no. Can you stop? Tag team and duo of dicks? Whatever, we're gonna go get... I can't move. I can't move at all. I'm just gonna take damage. This... Who are you? Are you here to help? Does it? Who is here with me? Who is that?
Find your limits, then push past them.
Okay. Just need to travel right back. We should have just killed the Scorcher in the first place. Well, there's enemies here too. Sun, sun, magical sun, kill my enemy. Load this up. This does massive damage now.
I know I'm here now.
He got him off. Where are you going? Just out of my view so that I can't... Come on. That's bull. Yeah, out of my view, and he's staying out of my view for some reason. Ah, come on, what are you doing? There it is. 15 Scorchers killed. We're done here. We're done here. That is all of the DLC as far as what I need to do, and I believe... Oh, that's right, I need to go here to... I forgot, I have to turn in a quest over there. Are you kidding me? So this has to happen now? This literally has to happen? Nah, you want it so bad. We're gonna get it over with. Why? Why? Arrows don't work. You won't leave me alone, so here we are. I really might want to up the handling on that just so I can get those quicker.
Now's my chance.
It is a warbow. I mean, I don't really use shot. Don't you dare. Don't you dare look at me, you fool. You fool! Die, you fool.
You should know the pilot's father father's guilt onto the new Karja King's shoulders. These are different
Where's this dude? Right here?
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
Oh, that's
I am
right.
always ready to
I
fix
forgot
up a
about her
weapon.
things. I need to kill a bird, but that's fine.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
What?
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools.
So there's one more
Once they
quest,
stop trying to kill you,
but
that is.
that's I have to
Trust
go
me,
down to
Aloy.
the south
You won't
anyway to kill
recognize this
it.
ice
So
rail when I'm through.
it doesn't really matter.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A
Poke
spear's a
slash.
spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now
This is my favorite
she
thing
shoots
about the
freezing
second game
spikes.
is the
Ta-da!
bomb spears.
You weren't kidding.
There's the
More
ability to
beautiful,
turn it
more
into like a
powerful.
javelin missile, and you
That's
just
my
like hurl them, and they like the rockets go off after you
I've got
hurl
what you
them, and
asked
then
for.
they just fly
Show
towards
me
the
what you had
enemy.
in
You
mind
can
for the
take down
French
almost
fry.
any big
Finally.
enemy if you
Was feeling like I
get enough
neglected her.
resources with them.
And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great.
So
I
they're
almost
improved.
expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Okay, so now that should have increased the weapons, the crap stick weapons that I have. These ones apparently doesn't improve them that much. Wait, where is it? There it is. Okay, it does improve it. They put them at the back, so they do get an extra coil, which I haven't used these at all. I might use them just for funsies to see how effective they are, because especially this one, if it can frost up quick, cool. Compared to my fire arrows, I highly doubt this is going to be strong enough. Shock tear handling? Nope. So shock damage handling, maybe. That one would make sense, but yeah, in order to do that quest, which, hey, at least we're narrowing down the quest. And go meet her. Where is she? There. That's where we would need to go. Oi! Are you gonna go ahead and stream? Because I'll definitely watch it. Make some food or something.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Okay, so you want... Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. Gotta do that adult stuff. Hello, Stormbird. So she wants me to kill it. Don't worry, I got this. This thing gave me a problem before, but I can guarantee this much. It is not going to give me an issue now. This cowardice bird. Dang! I do so much damage now to you. You might have... There are enemies here. Why? Why would you even think about coming to me and fighting? And she's done. As well as you are. For fighting me. Why would these humans fight me? And so that's probably all the good coils we're going to get till the end of the game, but we could
improve the storm slinger with this.
happen upon. Return to Varga. She's over here. Damn bandit thugs. Alright, well, I think I've got the DLC at least mostly completed. Parker, are you insane? You're up here. Why are you up here? Fine. Alright. We got that done.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Alright, so improve this.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talent.
All quests complete? I didn't see that in the trophy list. What? Where was that? I didn't see that at all. What is this one? Show it. Fully improved weapons.
Let's do it.
Does this
I haven't had
count?
this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks.
Maybe after she's done talking, I get that one.
Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which
she's a genius.
You did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now.
Okay.
Take good care of her.
Thanks, Varja.
Maybe I'll get it right after this.
Fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Fully improved weapons. Alright. So, that is, and literally I'm in the list of all of them. All of the trophies for the Frozen Wild quests are complete. 100%. Alright, now let's go into our trophy list itself and take a look at those. So yes, we've got reach level 60 is one we need. 5 dismount strikes, all Frozen Wild skills, which we'll get that in a second too. We'll need 5 machine type, different machines repaired. So, I could... Okay, I can get a couple of those right now. And then all I have to do is the main. So I'm at 52 of 79, 64%. Trophy progress. Now I will test out some of these weapons because they might be trash, but they might be good. The point is just to freeze and not deal damage. I guess the shard deals 300 damage, which is not bad. I can pump it up to 428. But I kind of just want to get freeze. Freeze is the best I have, is 43. The question is... This costs 100 shards just to make one of those, and 15 of these chill waters. Man, this is gonna eat all of my resources. I hope it's worth it. What's a Gatling gun of resources? Cause damn. All right, now we're gonna go do some of the boring stuff real quick. I've got to go do the rats. Which I know they kind of spawn in this town here. The raccoons.
The Karja's son's supposed to love the...
No idea.
Can't believe Earth is gone. Even dead, the bastard Jiran finds ways to make us suffer.
Can you target? There's one. I can't hit it. Oh my. There we go. Okay, rat bone acquired, and then there is. I just got a rat skin, I hope. Crafting. There's rat bone with rat skin and fish bone is what's needed on next. Got it. Fish skin, and I need ridgewood, which I have. Apparently, I've spent all my ridgewood, which is kind of hilarious if you really think about it. Oh, blaze, take that. Metal shards. A shock weapon coil, wire, metal shards. I didn't need that, but that's fine. Chill water, I do need that, especially after what I just did. Chill water, don't need that. Take that coil, it's fine. I have no idea if it's good. Oh, a purple stealth. Don't need that. Come on. I could just go buy a bundle. You know what? That's what I'll do. It's just taking too long. And that should complete another whole one of those. Did you have to put me outside of Pitchcliff? Like, why did you put me there? The stealth outfit's actually not that bad without the mask on. Out of the way, you people and your indestructible geese. Indestructible turkeys that live in this place. Indestructible goose. You wager a lot. Oh, I don't even have... Well, I didn't want this weapon. None of these weapons matter. Okay. How many outfits? I think I have all the outfits. Yes. As far as the high up ones. Alright, I'm gonna buy a resource. Give me a wood bundle. Give me 3. I also crafting. Rather, I have 700. Okay. Okay, that is most of them done. I need a raccoon skin times 2, and that gets me upgrade 4 and upgrade 4. So I just need 2 raccoons, and so because I know that now, I can literally sell everything else. Finally. And get some room in my pouch. I don't need squirrel. Mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell. Actually, let me make damn sure yeah, metal shards, raccoon, and wood. Metal shard, raccoon, wood. And that's it. Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't about to make myself go, hey, you need to buy my stuff, sir. There. I don't need all those crystal braidings. I think I need them for trading with merchants, which I don't actually need because I have the best stuff in the game. That was a good amount. That was 17 slots. And I've got more. Sell, sell, sell. Don't care. Sell the long leg too. We can definitely get them again. Alright. Quest. Now we can go back to what we were doing. And then I have a video I have to watch. Of course. Because I gotta watch where to get all the metal batteries. Because there is one quest that's gonna suck. And I hope. If I didn't think about it. Okay, sweet. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Probably be back on later. But at least now I've got all the DLC stuff done except for the easy part, which is just doing some of these. I'll get all those trophies. So it'll be done. Alright. Catch y'all later.